Welcome to Mysteries, Myths, and Legends. I'm Taylor.
I'm Savannah.
And happy Wednesday, everybody.
Happy Wednesday and happy birthday to Taylor.
Oh, I forgot for a minute. It's my birthday episode.
Yeah.
If you're listening when this comes out, my birthday is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 days away.
So obviously we have to celebrate before and after, like, the whole month of August.
In fact, we've already been celebrating as we're recording this episode.
We have, yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, I mean, I am a Leo. You know, it's a whole month, 2-month long event, my birthday. So
yeah, it's all about you, obviously.
Obviously. Yes, indeed it is. But we've been busy. To say the least.
We've been doing a lot.
We have not been chilling. Instead, you know how last week, if you watched last week's episode, we didn't see any movies at all. You know, we had been busy doing other things. We made up for it this past week.
We really did.
We saw 3 movies. We almost hit the AMC A-lister limit, but we didn't quite. Maybe one day.
I know. I feel like we have to one day because you can see up to 4 a week.
Oh, also, I did look it up, and it refreshes on Friday morning. So actually, we do have till Thursday, tomorrow.
Okay.
So tea. But yeah, I think we can definitely accomplish that one day. But the movies we went and saw, the first one, we literally last minute were like, let's go see a movie.
Yeah.
And we honestly just picked the one with the most convenient time.
Yeah.
And that would be Jurassic
World.
I forgot what it was called.
It was Jurassic World
Rebirth?
something.
It was Rebirth.
I don't even know what it was. Was it? It's Rebirth?
I think so. She's like, I don't believe you. I think it's Rebirth.
Yeah. I didn't even know what it was called.
I don't know why it's called Rebirth, and I watched the whole movie. But it was honestly a good movie though. I do feel like people are hating on it.
It was good.
I enjoyed it.
I mean, honestly,
I mean, it wasn't great, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, like all of those movies, they're gonna be cheesy. They're gonna be a little,
big cornball energy.
Exactly.
But that's what I signed up for.
Exactly. That's what you expect when you walk in, and it was good in that way.
Yeah.
So
it was really funny.
Yeah.
And I like watching people get eaten by dinosaurs.
Right.
The evil people. Anyway.
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
It was good though. But then we also randomly decided to go to another movie.
Yes.
Spur of the moment. And we saw F1.
Yeah. And this is actually I do have to say first though, we went to the Lego store that day and we all got Lego F1 cars.
Mystery Lego F1 cars.
So then we had to go see the F1 movie and bring our cars.
Obviously.
Obviously. Yes.
It was so fun.
Yeah.
I got a dark blue and pink car.
Yeah, mine was green. So
yeah, they were cute.
It was fun.
And the Lego store was so fun.
It was. We
got to make these little people. It was like the grand opening of the Lego store.
It was everything.
I'm 170 Legos tall. Just saying.
I don't remember how many.
It was like a little bit less than that.
Yeah, a little bit less.
Just a couple less.
Yeah, listen, it's kind of all over the place, but regardless, Lego store was amazing. I got a Lego set for a money tree.
Me too.
We both did. Haven't built it yet, but I feel like it's gonna bring me good luck. Like, definitely,
Yeah, it's going to, and it's never gonna die.
Exactly. So it's perfect.
That's what happened to my last money tree.
But I do want to go back to the F1 movie to rate it.
Definitely.
Okay. My only thing about the F1 movie, I think it was decent, but it was just too long for me.
Yeah. It was way too long.
Yeah.
But I loved it, honestly.
Yeah.
Savannah's a hater over there. I personally loved it. A lot more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah.
I rated it good. I rated it like 4 out of 5. I
rated it like a 3 out of 5.
Yeah. I really liked it, but I will say I absolutely hated Brad Pitt's character. Oh my God. Insufferable, for real. But I love the other character. No, the other main character, I would literally love him.
Yeah.
Joshua Pierce. I don't know his real name, but love that man. But I God, I hated Brad Pitt.
I didn't. I don't know.
I don't know why, I just hated the vibe. Boo. But I love the movie. And now I want to go to an F1 race for real.
That would be cool.
Like, oh my God.
That would be really cool.
I just can't believe they drive 250 miles per hour.
I know. Yeah, no, those cars go
And they drive
fast.
like the road. Normally it looks flat, you know, but the F1 road is sideways.
And
that's just crazy. Absolutely crazy.
It
but
really is.
Anyway, last but not least, okay?
Definitely not least, because
definitely
actually on
not
the
least.
top.
Rated 10 out of 10, top of the pyramid, was we went and saw a Scream Unseen, and we didn't know what it was, if you don't know what that is. And it turned out to be The Home with Pete Davidson.
Oh my gosh.
Like literally 10 out of 10, I'm not kidding.
That was so good. And I've seen, apparently people are rating this bad, but I don't know. I thought it was amazing.
People are haters because no, it was so good.
Listen,
it was so good. I loved every minute of it. I was so locked in. And it was great. I would see it again.
Yeah. And okay, I want to talk about my favorite part, but I'm not about to like spoil.
Yeah, because the movie's not out yet.
Because but there's a scene at the end that was just like, it made the whole movie. And you know, if you watch it, then you'll know.
Facts.
But it was so good.
It was so good. Pete Davidson killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it with that.
Yeah, so there's our movie reviews. Movie fanatics.
We had to make up for what we didn't give them last time, you know?
Yeah.
So. But do you know what time it is, Savannah?
Tarot time.
Yeah, I kind of was like, is she going to answer me for real? I don't know. Here you go. Tarot time. The Book of the Secrets.
Yep. Okay.
ASMR time.
I'm ready for this. Like, I look forward to this. Just like seeing what tarot card we're gonna get.
I was thinking about it earlier today.
Yeah. Wow, perfect.
Thank you. I gotta do it one more time.
Okay.
You think it's gonna be reversed?
I don't know. What is it?
Sure is.
It is.
King of Wands reversed.
The King of Wands. Okay. The suit of wands mirror your consciousness and gives you insight into the core of what you are, both external and internal. They urge you to take action in situations that arise in your life. So, the King of Wands reversed. Okay. Intolerant, ruthless, impatient, and impulsive.
Okay.
So, I don't know what this is saying to us.
Take that.
It's urging us to take action in the situations that arise in life, but by being intolerant, ruthless, impatient, and impulsive? Maybe. Or maybe to not be that way.
You tell us.
Listen.
Take it with what you will.
Yeah.
I kind of am feeling that way this week, though. If I'm going to be so real.
All of that. I mean, yeah.
Low key.
Yeah, I get you. Sometimes
I'm the one that drew the card, you know? Sometimes that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Love it. Well, if you don't mind, please go rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. But if you want to get into your story, Savannah.
Okay. Yeah, let's get into it. So this week I have a story of a creature story.
Oh, creature.
This is the legend of the Hook Island sea monster.
Okay, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so Hook Island. Have you ever, where Hook Island is?
Absolutely not.
It is off the coast of Queensland in Australia.
Okay.
So, and this island, Hook Island, is almost uninhabited. It is a part of a national park. It became part of this park in 1936. And people will go here for snorkeling and diving. There are colorful underwater coral reefs. And it's a good vacation spot. So Hook Island, you used to be able to stay there, but I don't think you can anymore.
Ooh.
But you can stay like in surrounding areas, like not on the island itself, but
When I hear Hook Island, all I think about is like Captain Hook.
I know. I knew you were
and it's
gonna
like
say
his
that.
island.
Yeah. But anyway, there used to be a Hook Island wilderness resort.
Ooh.
And people could go here and stay in the island. The resort closed in 2013 because it was damaged by cyclones, which a cyclone, basically same thing as a hurricane, but down there in Australia.
Yeah.
And so now this island is only inhabited by the caretaker of the resort.
Oh.
Which is interesting.
Oh, just one person?
I think so. Or maybe like a few people to like, keep things going good. I don't know why there needs to be a caretaker. I'm guessing just so it doesn't become some like abandoned place.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be so scary.
Like tourists can't go here anymore, but they're still, have a caretaker there. Mm-hmm. But anyway. So anyway, that's all just like a little backstory on this area of Hook Island. But let's get into this creature.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of creature to expect.
So we're bringing it back to 1964. In December of that year, because remember, December is the summer there.
I forgot, honestly.
Yeah, because on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, makes sense.
So it's kind of opposite from ours, yeah.
Yeah.
So in December of 1964, Robert Lecerque, or Lecerque, it's French, not, I don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, Robert and his family, they took their boat out on the water near Hook Island, and because they were vacationing in the area, and so they're out on this boat in Stonehaven Bay, which is, more shallow water. It's not like out in the middle of the ocean, just in a bay. And they saw a creature when they were out there.
Oh, in the water.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In the water. They took photos, and these photos ended up circulating like around the globe, kind of.
OMG.
So they have this photo, and they're like, this is a sea monster, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
obviously, like, look at the picture.
Yeah.
So the photos show a gigantic tadpole-shaped monster.
Oh, absolutely not. Wow, you did this on purpose to scare me.
I actually didn't. I didn't even realize until right now.
If you don't know, I really, really am scared of frogs. And if you don't know, tadpoles are baby frogs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't.
That's okay.
But yeah, so some people say, a lot of sources are saying that it's around 30 feet long, but one source I saw said 90. So it's like 30 to 90, I guess, feet long. And then one of the people on the boat, they actually jumped in the water to film the creature, but because they thought it was dead, and they were like, okay, like, it can't hurt me.
Okay. Oh my god, it wasn't dead?
No.
Oh my god.
So he got closer and closer to this creature, and it opened its mouth and started moving towards him.
Oh, I bet he was swimming as fast as he could.
He did. He turned around and swam right back to the boat, and he's like, get me out of here. Like, yeah. So he got back up on the boat and was fine. But then they turn around, like, everybody is helping this guy, and they turn around and they're like, it's gone.
Oh, that reminds me of Jurassic World.
Right.
If you know, you know, I guess.
And okay, they said something about filming, right? But I tried to look for a video or something, couldn't find a video.
Did you find the picture?
Maybe, yes, we have the picture. If you want to look it up.
Yeah.
The Hook Island sea monster.
Oh yes.
And so I couldn't find a video or anything, so I don't think he actually ended up taking it. He probably got in the water and was like, okay, this thing's alive, let me get out of here,
Yeah.
But yeah, you see it kind of looks like a tadpole shape, but I think it's just because it's below the water. It probably looks different. This is the real picture? Yes, that's the photo. That's the picture. Why? What are your thoughts?
That's huge. Look at the boat. There's a boat, like, so you can kind of like reference.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No, that's the fact that that man was in the water with that thing. Mm-mm. 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 That's so scary.
Yeah. So anyway, going back, where was I at? So, okay, everybody on the boat that saw this creature like in person, they say that they saw a wound on the right side of it.
Oh, okay.
As if it got hit by a ship propeller or something like that in open water and then decided to take refuge in the shallow lagoon area.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it was over there and not just out in the deep water.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They also say that it had eyes on the top of its head.
Mm-mm. I see the rendition of that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's way worse.
But also, like, that's kind of uncommon for sea creatures to have it on top of their head.
That's true. But I'm like, what if it's like a bottom dweller?
True.
And it's just like in this lagoon.
True.
You know? Like it's just in, yeah.
But also, why would it come up?
Well, if it's hurt.
Yeah.
Like maybe it's dying. Like, you know, like that famous sea monster, the like female that they found. You don't know what I'm talking, like the anglerfish.
Yes. Yeah.
And she's like lives in the dark, but she floated up. Like her last journey. Maybe that's.
Maybe. I don't know. They also say that the eyes were pale with like slit shaped eyes.
Ew.
Like pupils. So like a line basically. So that's lovely. And also it had smooth skin and no fins or spines or anything. So it's just like a tadpole with nothing on it.
I hate it.
So yeah, what are your overall thoughts of this creature?
I mean,
like, do we think it exists? Do we think it's like,
I mean, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, probably. It's probably something. Like maybe it's a big eel also. Like that's like just like the first thing that came to my head when I saw the picture. Because also we don't know nothing about eels. Like that's a whole other topic we could get into a different day. But,
True.
So like, you know, I don't know. I mean, I think it could be real. There's tons of animals in the ocean that we don't know about, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that is fair. And also, this is not like one of those creatures that's in a lake or something.
Yeah.
It's part of the ocean.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and there are a lot of ocean creatures that we don't really know anything about.
And I've honestly seen way creepier looking ocean creatures that are real than this.
And another thing, it's in Australia.
Facts, everything's in Australia.
Everything's
scary.
Anything that you think like, oh, that animal does not exist. It exists in Australia.
It sure does. It sure does.
Okay. Well, I don't know. A lot of people do think that this creature is actually a hoax. Oh. It's not proven either way, but a lot of people think that's fake.
So do they think that the picture is edited or?
So, yeah, a lot of people think that the photo could have been like photoshopped, quote unquote, because, you know, Photoshop wasn't a thing in the 60s, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
But photos could be manipulated still.
Yeah.
So they're like, basically, you know, it was photoshopped. It was manipulated.
Yeah.
So I guess that is a possibility. People also claim like it's just a what's it called? It like doesn't, it looks different from what it actually is. An optical illusion is what I'm trying to find. Yeah. Maybe it's like some sort of illusion.
Now that I could see more of.
Yeah.
Looking at the picture. Like maybe it is an optical illusion.
Like people say it could be a school of fish and they got it at a certain angle that it looks like it's just one big creature. But really it's just a school of fish swimming by. So
I think that really could be there could be some stuff behind that.
Yeah. Like I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
With that, yeah.
Because I honestly don't think that the picture looks manipulated. Like unless we got like
True.
the #1 picture manipulator in the 60s, you know? Like
right, I know.
It kind of looks real, but it could be a school of fish.
Yeah.
That could look like that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
I think so too. And this is in shallow water, and I feel like that
Exactly.
would be
That's where they're gonna
likely in
be.
shallow water.
Totally.
Yeah. And people, okay, so some other theories. People say that it could be a huge swamp eel, like you were saying, an eel.
Yep.
But they rarely grow more than 4 to 5 feet. And this, they say, was like, at least 30 feet. So 4 to 5, it's like, that's way smaller.
Yeah.
So maybe not that. Also, another big theory is that it's actually just a sheet of plastic.
What? I mean, I guess it could be.
Could be.
It could be.
Like, I think one of the big theories is that it's the cover for the boat or something.
Oh.
Like a plastic cover for something. Could
yeah.
be. Really could be.
Okay, it really could be that too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really hope it's not that fake. Like I hope it's at least a school of fish and they thought that it was something.
I know, yeah. Like
I'd rather it not be like the boat cover and it be just completely fake, you know.
I agree. So another theory. So it could be ink from an octopus.
Okay, I was gonna ask. I was
really?
actually, or like if it could be like gas poured or oil poured into that.
Yeah, like people have said that too. Yeah,
it does look kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, don't know.
I thought possibly. I thought that too, though, for a second. Interesting.
Yeah, just something in there, because I mean, I don't know. It looks like it's just an outline of a shape. I mean,
yeah, literally.
I don't know. So yeah, all of these theories, like, did they make this up and produce this photo so they could sell it?
Yeah.
So or did they take a picture?
It's never been seen again?
No. So that's another thing.
Well, I feel like that could fit really either of the theories, though. Like, it could be a school of fish or it could be them, the people.
Yeah. And, I guess... I mean, at this point in time, it was the 60s, so the photo of the Loch Ness Monster was out there, so maybe they saw that and they're like, oh, well, let's try to make a popular photo like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So.
And they kind of did. If they did, I'm just saying.
I know. I don't know. I really want to go with the theory that it is like a school of fish or something that they just like made look like a creature.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Because
that's what I want.
I don't think it's a real creature, especially since nobody else ever saw this again. Like I didn't see anything else.
Unless it's like a bottom dweller and then it only went up there and died. But then people never found the body, so.
Right.
Yeah. I don't really think that's possible.
I know.
Wild.
But yeah, anyway, that's the Hook Island sea monster. So.
Hook Island. Okay, you know what I need? I need that man that's on the resort or woman.
Oh yeah.
Or person.
Yeah.
To just go out in the waters every day and look. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Maybe people aren't seeing it, getting back into the theory that it's real because nobody's there other than this person, this one person, to care over the thing. And honestly, they're busy. Mm-hmm. They got to care over everything that's there. That's all I'm saying.
Because, I mean, the amount of people who, go to this island kind of dropped off after it went out of business or whatever, or like stopping. But that was in 2013, and this is in the 60s, that's true. So there is a good amount of time.
I was trying to fight for this sea monster to be real, okay?
Right, I know.
Just a little bit of a fight. That's funny. I don't know. I just want it to be real.
I know.
But I just don't think it is this time, guys. Sorry to burst your bubble. Mm-hmm. Hook Island people. Yeah. Okay, well, boy, is there no way to transition to this.
Okay.
Our stories are not similar today.
No, I bet we can find something.
You're right. Actually, check back in the end. We'll see. I'm sure there's some connection some way. Mm-hmm. But I have a very scary story this week, actually. And it's going to be the legend of the Smurl family haunting. Okay. So, I guess we're just going to get right on into it. I chose to cover this story because when we went to see all those movies, we got to see the new Conjuring trailer.
Oh, yeah, we did. That looked crazy.
Like, we have
Like,
to, honey, I'm there. I'm
right.
sat midnight, whatever premiere
I think I'm
there.
actually going to be so scared of that.
Oh, me too. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you what I was going to tell you. So the new one is called The Conjuring Last Rites, and it's the last Conjuring movie. Now, for the record, Savannah has never seen any Conjuring movies. Okay?
No, I haven't.
Which is criminally offensive, if you ask me.
They're scary.
They are, no. In Savannah's defense, they're horrifying. It's literally, those movies are the reason that solidified to me that I love horror movies.
Okay.
And I actually made my dad take me to the midnight release of the first Conjuring.
Oh my God, that seems even scarier to see that midnight.
Yeah, and it was rated R, so he had to go with me because I was not of age. Obviously.
Did he watch it and like freak out?
Yeah, so it was the first time I had actually ever seen my dad scared, and
Really?
it was really funny. Oh my God, he was jumping so bad. I mean, it was horrifying.
Oh my God.
And also, like, if you haven't seen those movies in a movie theater, you have not even seen those movies. Like, it's so different in the theater compared to just at home. Wow. I'm just saying. It's so fun. It's so fun. And he was so scared. It was hilarious. But it's also, like, funny. It's like the movie we just saw. It's like all of the things.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'm a big stan of the Conjuring movies. And fun fact, I am going to force Savannah to watch at least the first one. Okay, there's too many to catch up. I mean, we have time, but she's not going to do it.
Yeah, like,
but you have to see the first. No, honestly, no. But you need to see the first one. And let me tell you why. Mm-hmm. The first one was filmed on our college campus.
Okay.
So,
Wait, where at?
At UNCW.
No, but like what
Oh,
part?
well, many places, but you'll have to see. It's all filmed in Wilmington, the whole movie.
Okay. I feel like I had that knowledge, but I'm like, did I remember that? No. Right. So this is it's kind of coming to me new again.
Yeah, no, I knew I knew you had forgot. Because also, fun fact, if you've watched the podcast, I've said this story like multiple times because I've covered every single Conjuring movie story.
Yeah.
Or you also covered Annabelle.
Yeah. So
it's just funny. But yeah, I'm going to force Savannah to watch the first one. You don't need to watch the rest of them. And then we're obviously going to see the last, because this is the last Conjuring movie. It's called Last Rites. Yeah. So pivoting back to my story, the Conjuring movie Last Rites, it is allegedly based on the Smurl family haunting that I'm going to cover today. And that is knowledge that I found only from watching the trailer. That's what it said. It said that the movie is based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's last case. So I just simply looked up Ed and Lorraine Warren's last case. Mm-hmm. So I do hope that this is true and that this is the actual story. Because I haven't seen the movie. I don't have any idea. So I think it is. I
think so, because I thought...
There's not much...
Did they not say Smurl? I thought they did.
They did.
Like in the trailer.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I remember the name specifically.
Yeah. Okay.
But hopefully, regardless, it's a crazy story. So, but one last thing, I do just want to give like a little trigger warning for some sexual violence in the story. Oh, just I'm throwing it out there. Okay, this one is really dark and scary. So, just had to throw it out there. But without further ado, let's get into the haunting of the Smurl family. And at first, yes, I did thought I'm a little dyslexic, and every time I look at it, I see Smurf. Every single time.
No, I already was getting that from what you were saying. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah. But no, it's Smurl with an L.
Smurl.
Yes, and so Janet and Jack Smurl, along with their young daughters and Jack's parents, the whole gang, okay, the whole Smurl family for real, moved into a Chase Street duplex in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. And it's called a duplex here, but the thing is, it's actually called a double block house in Pennsylvania. So I wanted to ask you about that. Have you ever heard of a double block house?
No.
And when I looked it up, it's just a duplex, like two houses connected into one. And they get one side and the other people.
We call that a twin house.
Okay, interesting.
And actually, I grew up in a twin house.
Okay. So I guess they're also called twin houses, double block houses, and duplexes.
Yeah.
You learn something new every day.
We call them twins.
It does make sense.
Because they were identical on the side. Yeah.
Absolutely. It makes sense. But yeah, I had just never heard of double block or a twin house.
Really?
No.
Interesting.
I've only ever heard of it called a duplex. So
yeah.
The more you know, people. But yeah. Anyway, the Smurls moved into their double block house in August of 1973, and the address of the house is 328 Chase Street in West Pittston, Pennsylvania. So if you want to drive by, I don't know if I'd recommend it, but whatever.
If you want to drive by, I bet if you want to drive by and you're that close, you already know what house it is.
No,
like, right?
You're right. Because honestly, I didn't even look if that's close to anything. You ever heard of West Pittston?
I don't even.
I should have looked. Sorry, I didn't.
Pittston is.
No, not at all. But anyway, when this family moved in, this place, they knew moving in that it was a fixer-upper, but they got a good deal on it, and so they were like, whatever, we're moving in. Mm-hmm. Immediate red flag. Immediate red flag. If it seems too good to be true, like, it might not be, but maybe it is. Yeah. I just don't know. But the Smurls, they get in there, move in, and they immediately start renovating. They were repainting, retooling, repairing everything throughout the whole house, like a full renovation. Mm-hmm. And this is immediately when the strange activity began. And at first, it was just the small things. As it usually goes, tools would go missing. So obviously this family is working on fixing this house. They are doing stuff to it every single day. So they're not going to keep putting their tools away. They're just going to leave, the hammer and the nails on the floor in the hallway, wherever they're working, Mm-hmm. And so, because they were just going to wake up in the morning and literally get back to it. So, that's what they would do. But then when they would wake up in the morning, the hammer would be gone. The nails would be gone.
Well,
and they're like,
lovely.
At first they were like, oh, like the kids moved it. Or, oh, like maybe my dad moved it, Yeah. Somebody moved it. But then after this started happening, like every single day with tools all around the house, they were like, okay.
Yeah.
No, we're for real not moving the tools.
Right.
And they were like, okay, interesting. Very interesting. But anyway, then as they're doing repainting throughout the house, it would dry for days, and then all of a sudden, old stains would start to seep through the fresh coats of paint. Ew. Which I'm like, I guess to the house's defense, maybe they were using cheap paint. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I can't confirm or deny, but, maybe that's an excuse. But if it's, I don't know if that's normal. That's never happened to me, I will say. And I've painted many houses, inside and out. And no. Like, if I put maybe one coat, it seeps through. 2, 3 coats, it's not seeping through anything that I've ever painted. Mm-mm. So, unless it was just extremely cheap paint, I don't really know what could cause that.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, yeah. I do want to, side note, I looked up Pittston. Yeah. It's near Scranton.
Oh, shout out The Office.
Yeah, I had to say that because that's The Office,
Okay, so then people really might know about this. I feel like it's a really big story.
That, like, looking on the map, that's the closest city to Pittston that I recognize on here. So I'm like, okay, like, yeah, I guess.
Nice.
Love
that. No, we needed that information for real.
Yeah.
That's hilarious, honestly, to think that. It's also hilarious to think that's a real place.
What?
I don't know. Like,
Scranton's a real place?
Yeah. Like, I just feel like all TV shows are just come up with fake places,
Yeah. I know. Some of them don't, though.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. But anyways, there's no way to pivot back into my next bullet point, honestly,
sorry
guys.
about that.
It's okay. We got to keep it light as long as we can, I suppose.
Yeah, like I had to put that in there.
No,
like,
you did.
So.
You did. Because then my next bullet point is the kitchen appliances then started catching on fire.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
And at first, the family was like, okay, that happens. I guess.
I mean.
But then it kept happening over and over. And then it kept happening even when they started to unplug every single appliance. Every single day, they would just unplug everything unless they were actively using it so that it wouldn't catch on fire. Because, maybe they were like, okay, maybe it's like, it's an old house. Maybe it's the fuses.
That's what I would think.
So, so they were just unplugging everything. Fires still happened. So they were like, okay. Yeah.
Is this happening when they're not in the house and they come home and their house is on fire?
No, like thank goodness the house never actually caught like a blaze. They were normally home when it would happen. So like it wasn't like big fires, but it was, they were able to catch it in time. But it was just like just enough to be like on the edge of like bad,
Okay. Yikes.
Yeah. So then, as that's happening, they're also getting awful foul odors just randomly filling the house for like 2 minutes, and then it'll just completely disappear. But like nothing happened. They didn't do anything. Like it was completely like no explanation as to what it was. So.
Okay, horrible.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely horrible. And all this time, I mean, I know that's just like a lot of stuff, but like it's honestly not too bad. I mean, the fires are horrendous, but like
Bro, I don't know.
so
I mean, that's
like,
a
no,
lot. Your
this is
house, like your house, just like keeps your things keep spontaneously combusting, setting on fire, and then that's just enough for me.
No, you're right. You're so right. I
Okay, maybe
personally
not,
would be
but
done. But the Smurl family were like, I mean, honestly, they did have like 7, 8 people in the house, and they were like, we got
yeah.
such a good deal on the house.
No,
like,
I feel that. Because also, yeah, like moving is a lot. So they're probably like, I don't want to move again. Like we just moved.
right, right. So, and that's a lot of
Yeah.
people, and like
Yes.
it's going to be a lot of money regardless. So, getting a deal. I mean,
a lot of money, a lot of time to like
Yeah.
get settled.
plus they've already
and,
been
like,
doing these renovations, putting money in
Yes,
that.
yeah.
So, it's kind of like they didn't really have a choice, but to stay.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Unfortunately, it just gets worse. Jack's mother ended up having a heart attack, and they had to like care for her 24/7 after that. So this only made things so bad because then like Jack wasn't able to work as much because he had to take care of his mom. And so then as he's not working as much, this is causing them to struggle to make ends meet, and they can't even barely afford the house as it's in its cheap form now. And so on top of all of that,
yeah,
this ghost stuff is still happening. The fires, the smells, the things going missing. Like,
okay, give them a break. Man.
Like, guys, come on, can you not see what's going on? Like, ghosts, come on, get it together. And as if that's not enough, guys, Mary and Janet claimed to, at this point in time, start hearing voices talking to them, sounding like it's each other talking to them, but they weren't. So as if it was me and you, like Mary and Janet, it's me and Savannah. Like I would think that Savannah was talking to me from a different room, and I'd be like, "Oh, what'd you say, Savannah?" And Savannah's like, "Not there."
No.
And this would happen to both of them, and they would each think that each other is talking to them, and then nobody's there. So no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then it intensifies even more than that. The voices became really, really believable to the point where Mary actually thought that she was hearing Janet and Jack arguing and throwing things one night, like in a fight. And so, like, to the point where Mary busts up into the room to, like, break them up, and they're chilling in there. They're sitting, chilling in bed. They're not moving, chilling. And they're like, "What's going on?" And she's like,
right.
I thought you guys were, like, fighting really bad in here. And they were like, okay.
I don't know what, like...
Right. Like, well, just the mind games that are going on.
Yeah, I'd be like, am I going crazy?
Right.
Like, what?
Right. Right. I keep looking at the next bullet point, and it never gets better. The family also claims that during this time, they're starting to see black masses form in the house.
Oh, no.
And float around the house.
What?
Yeah. So, like, I'm picturing, like, just a little bit of, like, a black smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Like, no. Like, that's not really scary. But, like, at this point, this is bad. This is bad. And it's only going to get severely worse from here. Because then starts where Janet claims that she was visited by a malevolent force in the middle of the night that molested her. And while that may sound crazy, this is something that many people claim, like when they have really horrific hauntings. Mm-hmm. So I just needed to throw that out there. They are called succubuses, like if you study like ghosts and things, and that's specifically what they do. Yeah. And that's horrible. So that's what she's claiming. So just, you remember that. I know that's not hard to forget. So, but we're going to come back to that. And yeah, she's like, okay, great. So at first, I really feel like Jack, who is like the dad and the husband, you know, the man of the house, if you will. Mm-hmm. I feel like he kind of at least he didn't want to believe this stuff, like at first. Okay. Yeah. And he's just maybe trying to convince himself
trying to be
that
more
it's logical.
Rational. Yeah. And he's like, no, there's an explanation behind it.
Totally. But then when this happened, I think it was just obviously like the point over the edge, and he was like, okay, that's happening to my wife, like, but things weren't really happening to him. I mean, the tools and the fires were happening, but like he was seeing things as like it's happening to everybody else, not me.
Yeah.
That is until one night, okay. One night that made him truly a believer. He was lying in bed with Janet when he heard somebody whispering. And he was lying, like, say, if we're in bed and I'm him and you're Janet, he was lying facing away from her. Okay. Like this. And he's hearing whispering from a woman. And, oh, no. Oh, creepy. And so he's like, obviously, like, Janet's trying to tell me something.
Yeah. Or, right? Like, talking in her sleep. Or,
totally,
like
totally. So he's like, he claims that he hears a woman's voice. And so obviously he turns to face Janet and be like, what'd you say?
Yeah.
Like any other normal person would. And he turns and he sees his wife laying there, and there's a shadowy figure like running up her leg, up like towards her head, right? And then it just disappears. So it's like caressing, grazing her body as she's lying there asleep.
No.
She didn't say anything also. She's asleep. And then it just disappears. And so that's finally the first time where he was like, okay, I physically saw that with my eyes. Like, this is happening, and this is where things start to get way worse.
This is even worse. What?
Up until this point, like, this is like the quote unquote easy stuff. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So the next morning when they wake up, obviously Jack is like telling Janet what's happened and all this stuff. They go downstairs, and their giant, big, brand new light fixture that they had just hung up fell from the ceiling and cut open one of their daughters on impact very, very, very deep. She was okay, but like gashed her open when it fell.
Like, where did it fall on her?
I think on her leg, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yikes.
So yeah.
That's horrible.
Yeah, but she was okay. Thank goodness. And then after that, they repeatedly watched their dog get picked up by absolutely nothing and thrown against the wall.
What? Thrown against the wall?
And that's how it started, was they saw this happen to their dog. And first of all, pause, when the entity starts messing with the dog, I'm like, absolutely not.
Right. Like, okay, what type of dog was it, though?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know.
I'm like, how big is this dog to be thrown against the wall?
I think it was small.
Tiny.
I think it was small. But actually, to be fair, I don't know the breed. So, what if it's like a German Shepherd?
I was going to say, like,
my dog.
It's a St. Bernard.
Oh my God, that would, no. I think it's small. I think, because it was living inside the house with them.
Yeah.
So, it can't be that big. The house is not that big. But yeah, so, after they witness this happened to their dog, it happens to Janet, the mom. She was picked up and dangled about 6 feet in the air and thrown across the room. Yep. And then, so this is like a little bit later, a couple days later, Jack then claims that a succubus entered the living room when he fell asleep on the couch and sexually assaulted him. So it happened to Janet and Jack.
Oh.
And this thing is assaulting multiple family members. Okay, so at this point, you also have to know, like, the family was getting out of the house, like, whenever they could, obviously. They weren't, like, just sitting in there, like, waiting. So anytime they could, they would be gone, with friends, at the store, anywhere they could be. And anytime they would be gone, everybody would go together. Okay. And when they were gone from the house, all of their neighbors ended up calling the police and other people because they would hear horrific screams coming from their house. And they would be like, oh my God, somebody's hurt in their house. Like, somebody's being brutally attacked in their house. And they would go and nobody's home. Nobody's in there.
So it happened like several times where the cops would show up.
Several times. Yes.
Damn. What?
Yes. And then it got to the point, like, once it happened like twice, I think the neighbors I think everybody knew. And they stopped and they would just call each other and they'd be like, you guys hear that? And they're like,
yeah. Like, how do you just know? Like, when you start thinking, but when you start thinking, like, they got people locked up in there and they just can't find them.
Right. I mean, no. I think this ghost thing was known because you gotta, like, think, like, the house was cheap. Like,
yeah.
I think it might have been known, but who's to say? So, obviously, we have reached a point where the Smurls know that they cannot fix this problem on their own.
Right.
Right. There's a lot of time in between, like, them this happening and knowing they need to get help, and then Ed and Lorraine Warren coming in, but it's just really not documented.
Oh my gosh, I almost forgot Ed and Lorraine
Warren
were going to come in.
Right, yeah, they're coming in. They are indeed coming in. But like they contacted like mediums, psychics, priests before them, and then like they none of them could just really help them. Right. And I'm not exactly sure the total number of how many people came in before Ed and Lorraine Warren, but it was many. So people did try, and then nothing happened. So then Ed and Lorraine Warren were finally contacted, and they were very, very well known at this point in time. And the Smurls did their research and knew that if anybody was going to help them, maybe it would be Ed and Lorraine Warren. So, yeah, they came. They got their suitcase and they came. And Lorraine, she is the medium of the two. She concluded that the Smurl family shared their home with 4 different spirits, okay? I'm going to describe them. The first one is a harmless elderly woman. Okay. The second one is a young and possibly violent girl. Okay. The third is a man who suffered and died in the house. And the fourth is a demon that was so powerful that it could use the other 3 spirits to create havoc on the Smurl family. That's what Lorraine said as a medium herself. She was like, "That's interesting. That's what you got here, guys. That's what the doctor ordered." I guess so. I guess. So, oh my gosh, it was 3 human spirits and 1 demonic spirit, according to the Warrens. Okay. Listen, they're the demonologists. They know. I guess you're right. They know. Quote unquote, you know. Listen, they're the professionals. They're said to know. So, while they were in the house, they conducted several hours of audio recordings, as well as tons of notes and photographs and videos all throughout the house. And while they were there, the Warrens claimed to experience severe temperature drops, and they would also see visually shadowy apparitions, like walking throughout the house. So, creepy. Ed Warren claims that he actually found a message scratched into a mirror, and it said, "Get out." Okay. Oh. And that is not, apparently it was not there before they stepped into the house. So, love that. He felt like it was like a personal message to Ed and Lorraine specifically for them to get out, not the Smurls. Like as if they didn't want to be messed with or disturbed.
They're like, we just want to mess with these people, not you guys. Like, get out.
Right. And so actually, you know, I can't lie to you guys. The details of the Warrens' investigation of this case, there are really not a lot of them online. Okay. I really tried to find them, and there's not. But the one thing that I do know and can tell you and verified is that the Warrens never reached a definitive conclusion with their investigation of the Smurl house, and that was the only case that the Warrens could not solve.
Their last one?
It was their last one.
So they ended on like a bad note, basically? Like, how'd they not?
So that's what I'm saying. Like, did something go down? Like,
I guess we're gonna find out more if we watch this movie.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's based on a true story, but it's not
true.
They are very exaggerated.
Yeah, like they're gonna change it up. Yeah.
For sure. But like, I don't know. It's kind of like how it's just which way are you viewing the Warrens? If you're viewing them as like valid paranormal researchers, them not being able to solve this is like huge. That's huge. Because, like, how could they not? They solved, quote unquote, solved every other one that they worked on. But if you're looking at it from the perspective of the Warrens might not be the best people, and maybe they're scammers, this is the, like, end of them, you know, doing this professionally. Yeah. And maybe they were just tired of doing it. They had been doing it for years and years and years, and they were like, whatever. True. Like, if the ghost is real, like, in this house, or the demon, or whatever, all of them, they were like, we can't do it. And, you know, we don't. Maybe they were like, we're not doing it. Or if it's fake, maybe they were like,
well,
that's what makes me kind of confused.
Okay.
We'll get into it a little bit more because there's more. But like, you know what? I guess maybe we'll shelve it. We'll shelve it for now. Okay. We'll shelve it. Yeah. So anyway, after the Warrens left them and they were like, sorry, we can't help you. I mean, they were like, at least we have maybe some answers, I guess, as to what's going on. But like, you did not help us get rid of them. And that makes me very excited for the movie, I will say. Okay.
Yeah, true. Like, I wonder how...
Like, honestly, unfortunately, I think they're going to I think they're not going to be okay. Like in the movie, because that's how dramatic they are. I think it's going to get them. Yeah. In real life, it didn't get them. You know, Lorraine just died not that long ago, as we're recording. So.
Oh wow, really?
Like 2019 or something. Oh. So, yeah, this did not kill her, but I'm just saying I don't know how the movie's going to go. Anyway, after the Warrens leave, the Smurl family claimed, you know, the stuff was still happening, obviously, but they had many different people come and bless and pray over the house. And actually, they had 3 exorcisms from the Catholic Church go on in the house. 3. Not 1, not 2, 3.
The first 2 didn't work. They had to
get a 3rd. In fact, that is exactly what happened. And they do claim that the 3rd exorcism is what stopped the stuff from happening. So maybe 3 really is the magic number. Because, yeah, they claimed after that, they have not experienced any more ghost activity after the 3rd exorcism.
The Holy Trinity.
That's what I'm saying. 3 really is the magic number. You hear me? So, crazy. But, as I'm sure you expect, skeptics clearly have doubts that the house on Cape Street is actually, or was actually haunted, of course.
Right.
And I will say, no, I won't say. No, okay. I just don't, my train of thought, it derailed there. Yeah, but, anyway, the people, you know how I mentioned earlier that there was, like, people who came in to do investigations and stuff, like, on the house before the Warrens.
Yeah.
Some of those people have been, like, you know, interviewed since then. And some of them, not all of them, have claimed that they didn't actually really experience anything supernatural there. And I'm like, okay, sure. But that doesn't mean it's not haunted.
I mean, true, because, like, yeah, what if the ghosts were just quiet when these people were there? Like,
here's my personal, like, the Taylor theory on this is that if you really think about if these ghosts are real, like, what these ghosts were doing, that's a really intelligent ghost or demon, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's, like, trying to make them look stupid in every single way and everything that it's doing, you know, like, by catching things on fire when they're not even plugged in.
Yeah.
Like, misplacing their tools, making them feel crazy. You think that the demon ghost isn't smart enough to think, like, oh, hey, maybe let's stop when people are coming in trying to get us, kill us?
Yeah.
It's smart. Like, if it's real, it's smart. So, you know, yeah, that doesn't surprise me that people are denying, like, seeing anything happen there.
I mean, that is one perspective. Or,
I mean, or maybe it wasn't haunted at all. Yeah. For sure. But, you know, I have to give them a little credit. Because, I mean,
true. I know.
It sounds like a smart ghost, you know?
Yeah.
But, anywho, it is said that the Catholic Church claims that none of the priests who visited the property experienced anything unusual.
Interesting.
And I'm like, okay, but you guys are doing an exorcism.
Why'd they come back 2 more times then?
Right. I'm like, okay, like, I understand. Like, yeah, I understand. Like, the Catholic Church, they don't want to be like, yeah, there's demons and they got them. Yeah. You know, like,
sure.
Sorry, we had to go 3 times back to get this demon. They don't want to admit that. But, like, guys, come on. That you sent people out there 3 different times. Something was going on.
Right.
You literally have to approve it as the church. I'm just saying. Don't get me. Anyway. Jack ended up dying from natural causes in 2017. So not even that long ago. Yeah. And will you even believe what I'm about to say? Janet and her now adult daughters still reside in this house.
There's no way. Wait, what?
Yeah.
And they're making a movie out of it, and they live in that house.
Don't drive by their house. They live there. I didn't want to say that up front, but like, they do. They do live there.
What?
And they have reported no paranormal activity since the final exorcism from the church. So.
I mean, I guess that's good, but also, I don't.
Here's my thing, guys.
Listen, what?
Why? If this is real, if they made it up, for what? For what? It's not like they, I mean, sure, maybe, how were they to know that 30, 40 years later, a Conjuring movie was going to be based on this?
I mean, true.
Like, it's not like they've made money from it up until maybe this year, but I'm not even sure about movie rights and such. Like, I don't know if they're getting paid for that movie. I have no idea. I hope so. Whoever's making that movie, I hope you're paying the family a little bit. But like,
I know. I wonder that too. Like, I feel like I need to look that up.
If somebody knows, if somebody's like in with that movie, let us know because I'm curious.
That's actually, I did not expect you to say that they still live.
Me neither. I wasn't expecting that either.
Wow.
But yeah, okay. I mean, but yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that it's abandoned.
No, they're still there. No, they're still there. But I mean, I do think this story is going to make for an absolutely incredible movie. Yeah. If hopefully, hopefully it'll be good. It's going to be the last Conjuring. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch it. And I'm glad that the ghosts aren't there anymore, because that was horrifying if that was real.
No, yeah.
That was not good. And yeah. No, I don't know. I believe them, honestly. I don't have any reason to not believe them. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Why would they make it up?
No, I mean, true. True, because they really didn't get anything out of it.
No.
Until, I guess,
what would they get out of it even back then, though? Like, what could they have possibly thought? Oh, we're going to go viral? That's not a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know. That's...
Yeah, because remind me what year this was? Like, what decade, kind of?
It was 1973.
Okay, so, yeah, 70s. Yeah, no.
Yeah, 50 years. Is that right? Almost 50 years. Yeah, guys.
Wild.
Yeah, I don't think they were planning for the last Conjuring movie 50 years in the future. You're just saying.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying. Oh, that's crazy. But yeah, that is the Smurl family haunting. That ain't no demon / ghost that I'm trying to be messing with at all. At all.
See, I don't know. I'm just like still thinking about them living in that house still, because even if the ghosts are gone, are you not like traumatized from all the stuff that happened?
But like maybe they just still don't have money.
I guess it was
like that's just real. Like, that's just real. They're like, well, now the house is paid off.
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
Listen, I relate to that. Okay, like these are not the times. These are not the times to be moving.
I do get that.
No, but yeah, that's crazy. Definitely check out pictures on our Instagram if you want to see.
Yes.
Pictures from our story, which you do.
Just in the video too.
Yeah.
Probably.
I mean, yeah, if you're watching, you already know. You've seen the whole time,
Yes, and if you're not watching, literally just
go watch.
Go
There's
back
no excuse.
And you can listen again, but watch it.
Facts. No, watch it because you have no idea. It's a different show when you watch. You have no idea.
And also I'm learning some editing things.
Facts.
So
Facts. I did some dances in this episode.
I'm not a pro yet, but we're getting there.
No, she is a pro, actually. Yeah, hire her if you want some editing.
Yeah. Please.
But yeah, definitely go check out our YouTube, or you can watch us on Spotify, video in both places.
Yes, you can there too.
Yeah, but
okay.
Other than that, I really don't have anything else for you guys.
Me either.
There are multiple more movies I want to go see.
Yeah.
So
no, we're gonna have some movie updates again next week.
For sure. Oh, for
not
sure.
this one, because The Conjuring, this one doesn't come out.
I think it comes out at like Halloween time.
Oh, I thought it was sooner than that. Okay.
I'm actually not sure. Wait, let's look it up.
Okay, because
we gotta tell
the people. We just saw the trailer, but I guess they were showing them kind of far out.
I mean, we literally saw the Odyssey, which is literally a year.
True.
September 5th. Okay. So like a month.
It's not too bad, but yeah.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. I wonder how long it is.
Does it say already? Or you probably have to wait until it comes out.
No. Oh, okay, period.
Okay.
It's an hour and 49 minutes, guys.
All right, that's perfect.
Perfect.
We were just talking about how we hate...
Yeah, F1. It was like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Listen, that's too long. The 2 hours is cap.
Yeah.
The cap. Just do not exceed 2.
For real. Like sometimes... There are some exceptions, but for the most part...
Rarely.
Yeah, rare.
Very rare. Yeah. Yeah, and that's that on that, and that's period.
Yeah, but, that's that.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I suppose we will see you guys next week.
Okay, cue the music.
Happy birthday to me.